When I became introduced to the game of football as a child, one competition that always fascinated me the most was the Champions League. Watching players like Ronaldinho raise this trophy, absolute legends of the game, I never dreamt that one day this could possibly be me. And now this dream is becoming a reality. We've played in the Premier League, the FA Cup, the World Cup, the Copa America, but now it's time for a new competition, the Champions League. And check out this group. My former club, Liverpool, is going to be standing in the way from our hopes of winning this entire competition. And all of this action begins today as we play our first career Champions League game against Bayer Leverkusen. That's coming up soon. Leading up to this opener in the Champions League, I was working harder than I'd worked in my entire career. The Champions League is no joke. To qualify for this competition is something special, but winning this competition is even more special. And that's our main goal this season. And it all kicks off today with the very first game against Leverkusen.
So you find your way back home.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the first Champions League game of the young career of Lucas Lorenzo. When we were choosing our team to join this season, we wanted to play for a team that was going to be in the Champions League, which is why we didn't decide to go with Dortmund, and is why we went with Real Madrid. Although we could have stayed and played with Liverpool and remained in the Champions League, I wanted a new league, I wanted a new nation, and I think we made the right decision in moving here to Real Madrid. But it's going to be very tough to play against my former team, Liverpool, especially because I had such a strong bond and connection between so many of my teammates. That game between them is going to be coming up soon, but for now, we're here into this one against Bayer Leverkusen, boys. A team from the German league here, from the Bundesliga. A team that can't be taken lightly. They're no joke. They have some top talent. And as you can see already in this game, they are getting very, very close to taking a lead. But the first half would end with the score being 0-0. One thing you also might notice in this game is we've been given the number 1 kit to wear. We've worn it with Argentina in the past. And last season, we wore number 12. But there's something about that number 1 kit that I just love. And Real Madrid gave it to us to wear this season in the 59th minute. Getting into the second half, a chance for us to go on and score. And it's exactly what we do. Real Madrid jumping out to the early lead in this game, in the Champions League game. It's none other than Toni Kroos, the German, scoring one here against Bayer Leverkusen. What a freaking goal it was. Great passing. And it somehow finds its way to number 9, Toni Kroos, with his right. Beautiful strike right there. Did I say number 9? I meant number 8. My bad, boys. But what a freaking goal. Into the side netting. Swooping right in there to the back of the net. Man, what a freaking goal it was. But would we be able to hold this lead? Wow. That one nearly goes in and equalizes. Bayer Leverkusen, they're no joke. On the attack again. And are you kidding me? The equalizer of dreams. What a goal. Crossbar or post. And in, this could be one of the best goals we've seen in this career mode. No way in the world was I going to save this one. The placement on this was superb. And to be honest, when it was struck, I thought for sure this was going out of play. No way that I think this one was going to end up at the back of the net. But it did. We could have done better right there. But the diving system in FIFA, especially for goalkeepers, is a little broken. And that one was just hit with so much power. The accuracy was so good, we couldn't do anything with it, and that would be it for the match. The game ends in a 1-1 draw. This isn't the worst case scenario, but playing in my first ever Champions League game. I 100% expected better out of myself. I expected the clean sheets, but today, it just didn't happen. A great goal right there from the Bayer Leverkusen player, and we just didn't do enough to secure 3 points. Since it's the first game of the season, or first game of the Champions League, we can brush it off. Moving forward, though, we need wins. We took your guys' advice in the last episode. Our boy Ronaldo hit us up. He said, hey man, there's this house for sale next to me. If you're interested in buying it, I can maybe help you out. And we ended up buying this home. It's absolutely incredible. Now that we're playing for Real Madrid, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and now that we're one of the best goalkeepers in the world, we can afford to be buying houses like this. I had a few of my buddies over as well. A nice little housewarming party. Had some teammates, had some friends over. And just check out this place. It's absolutely incredible. But I do gotta show you Ronaldo's house. So here's mine. And then right down the road, it's Cristiano Ronaldo's home. What do you guys think, man? I might have a better house than Ronaldo. He's got the nice sliding entrance right there, which is so cool. The pool on the side and then a backyard as well that I'm sure he plays a lot of footy in himself. Who do you guys think house is better? Do we have a nicer crib than Ronaldo? Let me know what you guys think of that down below in the comments. Love reading your guys' comments, thoughts, opinions, all of that stuff. It's absolutely incredible, especially on this series in particular. Your guys' support is unreal. I mean, the last few episodes, we've had 500 plus comments, every single one. I'm sorry if I don't get to all your comments. I am reading a ton of them. I try to favorite as many as I can whenever I'm free and I have some time. And speaking of that, guys, I have been super busy lately, which is why I haven't been responding to as many of you guys as I normally do. So I'm trying to make like a bunch of videos this week because 2 weeks from now, I'm going out of town to Florida in the United States. Some of you guys might be from there. Yeah, I'm going on a nice little holiday vacation. And then 2 weeks after that, I'll be heading all the way to Europe. I'm going to Germany for Gamescom. Hope to see some of you guys there. If any of you guys will be in attendance, that'd be pretty awesome. But let's get into this game. And this one is a La Liga matchup. We're back here playing in the Spanish League. Espanyol is the opponent today. They've been kind of struggling in league play this season, so we're hoping that we can come away with a win. And, well, let's just say this is not the start we were looking for. We're already conceding a goal. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, we've been struggling a little bit since we've joined Madrid in these first few games that we played. Well, the last episode we performed well in our debut against Atletico Madrid. Last game, we conceded 1 goal. This game, though, pretty rough start. This early goal is not gonna help our case at all. 35th minute, though, a chance for us to equalize almost straight away. And we do, boys. 1-1. Yeah, that's just awesome. After conceding that goal, I was a little upset, down on myself, and then I see my teammates just attacking up the field, dominating and running through the defense of Espanyol, equalizing. This is why I came to Real Madrid, man. So freaking happy that my team is just this strong that we can just pounce up the field and score just like that. Espanyol wouldn't be done there, though. They're back on the attack, looking to take this lead back. It's going to be Gerard right there for Espanyol. What a chance it was. Probably should have gone in, but looks like it kind of just barely skims off the post right there and goes out. Might not have touched it, but, you know, it was very, very close. 42nd minute, Espanyol once again on it, and a clearance, but it wasn't cleared far enough. And this goal is just so freaking unlucky because I was on it the whole way. It would have been a save, but it takes a deflection of one of the Espanyol players in the box and goes the complete opposite direction from where I dived from. You guys are getting a little look at this replay right here. Here, ball top of the box. Nice shot. We looked to be able to save it had it gone the right way. But look at this. Easy deflection, and yeah, that was just so extremely unlucky. It goes in 2-1. Espanyol are going to take that lead into the second half. So we need a big second half performance if we want to even get a single point out of this game. And we can't really afford to be dropping a point in this one, especially because Espanyol is so much further down in the table, and this is a home game. We need the 3 points. We need players like Ronaldo, Firmino, all of them to step up and have a big performance here in the second half. And I'm just going to try to keep this clean sheet. And we have some good news. In the 65th minute, Ronaldo goes down inside the box, and he's going to have a chance at a penalty here, guys. It is given. Ref points to the spot. It was deserved. This was just such a dumb freaking challenge. What are you doing? Right on the edge. It is called, though, penalty, and it's given to Ronaldo. You know this one's going in. But are you kidding me? Ronaldo goes for the chip, and it hits off the post. Cristiano Ronaldo. How are you not scoring that? That would eventually cost us the game. It ends in a 2-1 loss. We walk away 0 points against Espanyol at home. Brutal loss right here. We definitely should have won this game, no doubt about it. It was just an awful performance from us. That's all I can say. Moving forward, though, we can't afford to have any more results like this. Today's episode just wasn't great gameplay-wise. A draw to Bayer Leverkusen, and then a loss to Espanyol. So we've been at Madrid for a few weeks now, and, well, we've met someone kind of special a few episodes back. You guys know all the drama that went down between our ex-girlfriend. We've moved on from that scenario, and guys, well, let's just say in the next upcoming episodes, you guys are going to be introduced to a new character in this series. Leave your guesses down below on who this character might be. Well, she's on the screen right now, and you should have a pretty good idea. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments, and hopefully she'll be introduced soon. Let me know if you guys want to see that, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. It's coming up as soon as you guys hit 1,000 likes, as always.